Alright, I was a bit out of my mind last video, and pause if you need to look at the rules or the current score. And yeah, the last I'll say about the game development engine conversation is, yeah, I'm not using that engine. So, Etho2 medical history character exclusive perks, Ayaka. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because there was an update, and basically, I don't care. So, well, there's one more thing to say. I feel bad for the good people who are working at, working there for, you know, trying to do their thing. But anywho, Etho2 something medical history? Yeah, medical history, bleh. Character exclusive perks as well, I think. So we're gonna... I'm gonna roll the dice on the History Club, and, well, it'll depend, actually. Still, though, with these stats, fighting as Ayaka, I do not feel good. Light, second mystery, knowledge, strength, dex, every single stat check, and maybe charisma, but we definitely have a second mystery check, and I think we have a light check. It would be, the strategy I would normally use if I were not using, or did not have History Club unlocked, for those who are, for some reason, playing Harbinger without the History Club, or something, or Ayaka History, anywho, I would get the heavy-duty flashlight, but you might not have that unlocked either, so, pain. Actually, why did I set the history, the hardware shop if I was going to do Kick Ayaka, because Kick Ayaka. Anywho. If I make a cut this video, I might, because I'm also recording. I gotta do something, alright? I gotta work. So, yeah, let's get this video, not done and over with, but we'll do our best. I do see a coma, or ward, yeah. When I see this picture, I see, you know, you think hospital, and I forgot it was ward, but it is, ward, not coma. Bulletin, festival, ramen arms. Well, yeah, that, well, I also, again, you can't predict which you're gonna do, and some people might ask, why can't I set my supplications before seeing the mysteries? I think it's a good balanced decision to keep it in this order, because otherwise you're just going to pick a legal den for ward. It's almost non-negotiable, unless you're, you want to see events, a certain event or something. Anywho. Yeah, into the History Club go. If you see Blood Mania, we take it and we win. Well, there's like a 90% chance you win, or realistically speaking. If you're not as in tune with World of Horror, then that probability goes down. But yeah. Anywho, I don't think. No, wait, we lose. Wow. All right, cool. I think we're just gonna die to max reason then. We actually have to get rid of that. Yeah, and I might as well equip that. Yeah, I know I already get the effect, but it gives me inventory space. So yeah, oh goodness. I also have, I'm kind of sick, so I might be, if you see that I'm not, talking for like a few seconds, or maybe a little longer, it's because, as I look for police station threat levels, downtown looks like it's gonna be the answer. Yeah, it's because of that. Because I'm feeling sick. Also, on top of that, just, I don't know, I guess speaking naturally, you know, gets me fogged up, and I guess that's all I can, I should elaborate on. Alternatively, I could go to the Witch's Tree. I guess I should. We'll go funds. Just in case, but, I mean, curses have been a bit more scarier now. Again, if you're confident in your way, in your, routing, pathing strategy in the game, you can feel a bit more confident, but, you know, if you're not, then curses have gotten a bit more scared. But again, the stacking, the extra effects, basically they've just been getting a lot. Well, I mean, we're always in danger of double flashbacks, but I think I do need to get rid of that, so, let's grab some bandages and be on our way. Huh. I also need to visit the forest twice, but we need to rest first, because otherwise we die. We could die to stamina, and actually I'm just gonna do this. So, Holes isn't great, but as long as we have Bath, that kind of, we break even. Or can break even. Unfortunately, I'm getting absolutely pounded event-wise, so that's not great. But, again, it's not like I can avoid the events, is what I'm trying to say. But, at the same time, that's part of the game, isn't it? So, managing your resources and a lot of other games are like that as well, whether they're roguelikes and or strategy likes. This is a curse, right? Okay, it is. We get hunger, we can last for now, and if we get Eldritch Possession, we're perfectly fine, which increases our stats per ratio of curses, but we have to level up, so yeah. But the thing is, if you don't take Blood Mania, if you're not using the History Club to basically grab an Ayaka perk, I would say either grab Eldritch Possession, I almost picked up the phone, but preferably you want Blood Mania. The reason I say that is because the faster you can, on Harbinger anyway, especially on Harbinger, the faster you can get both of those perks, the more secure you can feel. I'm even gonna... Oh, what a time to be alive, man. You didn't give me a single Ayaka. I know she only has 3, but... What are the odds, actually? Anywho, I might as well pick up this to prevent both 4 events and to prevent double flashback tragedies. And actually, I'm gonna heal Reason here. Because again, once I get Eldritch Possession, I should be perfectly fine, stat-wise. So the problem is getting there. Again, I still stand by my. What I think I'll save word for third because of pain. So we'll do arms now. Branded Guilt. So that's a lot of doom, but we have to. And again, Ayaka having a 4th, maybe she did have a 4th perk design, but the developer thought that was too much. So I mean, I won't really, and I'll even take a guess. I won't. It's probably not accurate, but say her 4th perk was like for every, scaling curses you have, you heal at the end of a mystery, which would be completely insane, by the way. Because then you drop Doom Effigy. Doom Effigy is, even though, yes, decreasing Doom is normally good, Doom Effigy currently does not decrease enough Doom to warrant a perk slot if her 4th perk were competitive enough for it. But, anywho, this is what Ayaka does when she has Blood Mania, and you, again, I see, and I would also advise people themselves to use Tree to get more curses, that way you ramp up faster, but you don't have to. Also, I did go into the tree twice too, so you can give it. Or I already said tree. You can what am I trying to say? Gosh darn it. I did get curses in events like the portal event, but that's because I knew that I'd get a curse if I choose the left option. Normally I wouldn't, but because I'm Ayaka, again, the price you pay for the curse effect, the curse effects are your price for doing this. So, yeah. And again, we don't even need to swing the bat. Is the bat even viable here? I mean, no, not really, because, yeah, not really. So, we're gonna do 4 kicks at 80%. Again, on average, you would hit 3 of these. But whenever I see an attack that I miss, I kind of, clench for a moment. But we are on Timeline B. This one might even die in 2, but I'm just gonna be safe and, do this, or not that. Again, because my accuracy is so bad here, and with the 33 power enemy, I might as well just guarantee this 1 kick for 9 damage. We got a swollen joint, but it's not like we were planning to run, unless it was a ghost encounter, maybe, obviously, but yeah, let's see. So yeah, we do, again, it's 11 because normally the kick damage is 2 at base, so Desperate Struggle only doubles the base damage, and then any bonus damage increases you get, say from Blood Mania, are tacked on in post calculation. So, into ward we go. Hallucinations, Panic. We now die if we get double hallucinations, but if we get if we get Eldritch Possession, we're fine. However, I will pop into the thing here, because I might as well do this. While I am... Oh, I didn't mean to bandage. I was looking at it for like 5 seconds. I don't know why I did that to myself. Anywho, we're really here for the painkillers, so, I think that's an okay use of Doom. I could stay and heal for more, but we won't do that yet. And, yeah, so encounter-wise, we're perfectly fine. In fact, I can even use my level-ups for, yeah. So I can even use my level-ups for healing now, so... Hey. Although we might not hit 8 strength, again, well, I would like to, but with Blood Mania, we're more than okay. So, I'm not even gonna do this because of the current bug. I mean, I probably could, in all seriousness, but we only need to hit... Oh! I'm just gonna let this... I'm gonna let that speak for itself. Kicks are good, by the way. They are good. They're just... near garbage for me. So, even though, yes, I have been kicking almost everything. And I should have really done this. I don't know. Well, again, what are the odds of missing the... Oh my god. Game, please. 80% chance, by the way. I can only laugh. All you can do is laugh because that normally doesn't... Okay, if it happens again, then you know. But, again, I am half still joking around. That... It is going to happen. The question is when, because if you keep taking... Again, when you keep taking chances like that, it'll eventually happen. The question is when. The game. Listen, if in recent videos I've made mistakes, can you really blame me for being paranoid about stuff? So we'll take 1 Doom here. 63% Doom, by the way, but don't really have much of a choice. And we'll move on. I will need to use the monument. If it asks for funds, I can at least do that, but we'll see. So, in all seriousness, though, I should be able to one-shot this encounter, right? If I want to be safe, though, I really should do this. So yeah, because I can at least guarantee 1 kick for 2 stamina. And the next turn, even if I wanted to use the handcuffs there, I would have missed, so... What do you want from me? I don't know what anyone wants from me. Also, what you heard in the background is the guest I have with me. Also, we're not going to do that, because that is something I don't want to exploit, even though you can technically call... Oh, you can call handcuff tech an exploit, but... Again, I've given my reasoning for it. If you want to hear it again, let me know. Otherwise, yeah. We should be healing here. Because we should hit 8 strength by nature of things. So, I should get rid of one of these max reason things, but we'll, yeah. You know what? Ramen into festival. Survivor's guilt, fearful. Alright. We should be fine. We should be fine still. Theoretically speaking. Yeah, we'll see. Though to Flame is absolutely useless, except that we are getting healing from forgetting it, so, I mean, there's that. That being said, you know what? It needs to ask for reason or funds. Fine. And then we'll go... If we out of funds, we'll do reason. So, yeah, this is... yeah, we'll see what happens. We could still lose by nature of event RNG. And we'll see. I would try to lower things there, but my perception is only at 6, and I don't want to roll on a 50-50. So, yeah. And that's because of double flashbacks. Otherwise, I might have taken that with 8 perception. Because each perception decreases perception by 1. So yeah, we do this. Thank goodness I can guarantee a kick, because when I miss, I hate it. So if also, I guess I'll throw this branch at some point, or try to. I don't need to level up again, so we'll do that. And, away we go. Yeah, I don't need to level up again, so I won't throw things away. And my sickness is really getting to me, but... we did arms second, right? Yeah, we did arms second. So all I need to worry about are pretty much all the stat checks. If I don't get the other thing, then I should be fine. But we'll see. And yeah, since I haven't really forgotten any curses, I'm super buffed right now, so I can even fight the option. I think it's still here, the optional encounter there, but let's not spend any. You know what? Why not? I really shouldn't have. I should really stop playing around because I'm slowly dying. Fujiko actually scales worse right now because I already do like 13 damage, so per kick. Or 15 damage. I'm sorry. My mistake. But the less RNG I can do with these kicks, the better. So, and I only needed 2 of them. But we saw how that went. So I won't ask for more. Yeah, so at this point, though, this is when, you know, stats really do affect your my RNG more. I could do this, actually. I will still heal Reason. And yeah, actually, I won't be... I don't know why I talked about the lighthouse as if I was getting hurt. I'm not, because my stats are so high, but... You know, 4 stacks of flashbacks is a heck... Flashbacks is a heck of a thing, so... Now we have Cursai... Yeah, we're super powerful. The problem is... hopefully we're not on timeline B, because that could throw a wrench into things, even though we should be fine, but... We do have Branded, and we do have Survivor's Guilt, so that's all gonna stack, and I could die if we are on timeline B. So... We're on timeline A, thankfully, so I should be able to survive no matter what. Yeah, we should be able to survive no matter what. Just in advance, I am going to making a cut because I need to make sure I don't sound like I currently am. If you can hear the difference in my voice, you can hear it, but otherwise... So we're losing 3 Reason, and that should be it. We don't even have Takushi-san, so... yeah, without further ado, at least that's I almost said Yogatech. And a Thotu run down? And a Thotu run on a run where, yeah, again, even a Thotu... Again, any damage increase scales poorly with Blood Mania, because obviously... You have so much damage. Anywho, arms, even if I got that wrong, I should be able to survive, but, you know, just playing it out right. If, you know, getting the second mystery wrong should usually not be an issue, but I'm not going to hold it against anyone if it's hard to remember the second mystery, because a lot can happen on run. Anyway, I'm going to save some time and not level up, and I will see you in the next run. So yeah, had to let some time pass, because just making sure that I, you know, feel a bit better than I was before. And yes, if you're wondering if I took medicine, pretty much not some fast-acting medicine, but it'll do the job. Goizo World of Horror, character-exclusive perks, random item, ally attack. Though, no, that's not my substitute name for Mizuki, but that's just what I was going to say anyway, so... Takushi-san. Charisma check would have been nice, but we don't have it. Dexterity, knowledge, light, second encounter, maybe strength, but... we're mainly here... Oh, wait, we are on all perks, right? Oop, well, I forgot to check for... I feel like I said character-exclusive perks. Forgetting what I literally said, like, less than 30 seconds ago. Which can be a long time, but it shouldn't be. So, what am I doing here? What else do I have? I think that's it, right? I mean, if I wanted to make sure I don't misclick, I could remove Preparer, but... Just in case we have a lot of Doom to spend for whatever reason. Or we get the Holy Trinity that is School, Flood, and Akamanto, then... Yeah, maybe. Anywho. It would be interesting to make a tier list just out of right field if I were to talk about something, but... I do have... I mean, it's not like I haven't thought of anything like that. Like, because obviously I have an opinion on which characters I think are good. Wrong emphasis, but... yeah. Oh my goodness. My eyes! Finally we got the rumor, but... My eyes! Schoolgirl Mizuki, and we move on. Arms... Botanist, an ally mystery would be nice. Scissors, footage, flood. Well, but we didn't get any. So, I want to do footage botanist, but we have arms and flood as well. And scissors, possibly. But scissors, again, usually she won't, the scissor lady won't hit hard. In comparison to flood and arms, taking arms and flood mystery 4, I think is worse off. So, we'll see. We take footage first, though, to get that out of the way. But first, let's do the thing. So, does this ally here count? I thought they don't count. Anywho, we'll access the rooftop. We might as well. Even if we do the thing where, even if we have scissors timeline B, I was gonna re-roll this anyway. So yeah. So there you go. Bow, clap, and we move on. Alternatively, if we somehow, run into a very... Ooh, strength. We're into a very easy encounter. It would be nice, but... I failed to... Because damage increases by 1, usually going for the thingy, the ghost ritual, is not a good decision, in my opinion, most of the time. So, we have 12 damage right now, and if we can get more, that would be great. I forgot to use the police station. We will soon, but hey. Downtown Forest. Oh, Forest. Ooh, Forest. Just Forest. Just Forester. Yeah, well, Forest. So, away I go. Away I go. I do want to visit the mansion, so we'll try to remember that as well. Unfortunately, we got pickpocketed, but there's nothing I could do. Yeah, and that... This is really unfortunate because this eats one of my mansion investigations, which could have been... I would rather visit mansion... Or I would rather visit most other locations and get out of funds than visit mansion and get out of funds. Again, I'm not going to try to cover it up. It's because you can decrease tomb at the mansion, but... Hey... Frostbite Land is not great, but it's not going to hurt me the most. However, getting a katana would be nice, but that's not always guaranteed either. So today is a grand lesson in when ally attack goes wrong due to RNG, because yeah, this is I don't expect to get like, you know, Kana or even Amy every run, but it would be... There's one more that I'm forgetting, but you get what I mean. Usually I'm not expecting to get an ally. Why do stats matter? I rolled a 12, by the way, nat 12. But, you know. And unfortunately, I can't do 2 ally attacks. It would be very nice, but we don't get anything better. So we do this and take our -2 all. And then we get out. Now, whether we get out of this forest or not, well, if this... At least I can fit 3 runs then. But that's bad because my score gets reset. So, thankfully we survived for now. Funny enough, I'm going to hedge my bets on somehow accidentally running into a thing. So, we will get to level up. I'm doing this because I will be leveling up after this, I think. But nonetheless, yeah, we'll try our best. I don't know if this breaks a threshold, but I'll with 12 damage ally attack. But I guess we're gonna see, right? So we'll level up right here. Hopefully, we don't run into an encounter. I don't think I can. We could have, but. I could eat reason damage here as well. I'll go for it because rolled a 12 on luck, man. The theologist is at the school, so we can rest a lot more. And I might want to reroll this, but I'm not. So let's rest once and move on with life. At least we can fit 2 ally attacks. The problem is, I think if from my memory serves correctly, the boss here does have quite a bit of power. I'm actually going to take stamina damage. I think I want a pack of cigarettes, so... Yeah. We're going to keep resting, and then we're going to run. And let's see what we can do here. Yeah. So, because it's both their power combined, or at least... It has to be at least 40 power because my accuracy is so bad right here, but again, we just have to do it because it's the most optimal thing we can do. If we miss both of those in one turn, it's really bad, but either way, I was gonna get, like, yeah, an average of, like, 8 damage a turn anyway. And here I can go completely insane, but should I? No, we're okay here, I think. So we brace to try on save on reason, and we do this to do the thing. So, yeah, I think that was an okay boss encounter. I obviously could have been more less RNG efficient, maybe, but we did our best, and we lost Bat, but RNG. So into arms I go because I would rather fight Timeline B arms. In Mystery 3 than have it do 4 damage in more damage in Mystery 4. Did I not set things to downtown? What are we? Oh, we're on arms. I was like, why am I visiting downtown? Because we're on arms. 1 downtown, 6 apartment investigations. Anywho, it would be nice to pass one of these checks, though, but we didn't. So, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. And at the end of this mystery, I guess we're going to smoke these cigarettes, because then it should be able to cover a timeline A scissors as well. But we'll see. Paranoia, so I can't even let Yoichi go anymore. I could have, but I need the damage, so, yeah, because I don't want to accidentally do 8, or I don't want RNG to give me 8 damage. That is, I don't think that would be good for, a thing. Anywho. 6 stamina might not be enough either. We have a bottle of water, but I don't think it's enough. So, yeah, let's find out. Back out for stamina again, and I think we can 2-shot this? Can we 2-shot this? Never mind, we're on timeline A. Or 3-shot this, sorry. I should have had enough to 3-shot. Okay, give me... I won't even take leadership, but we get fame, so everything's fine now. We'll take strength just to take strength. And away I go. No bath, so, into scissors as our 4th. I forgot to smoke the cigarettes, by the way. That could have been bad. But we have fame, so I'll save the cigarettes for the end of the run-ish. We'll equip this wooden bat, but I really want to see this friend's diary. So we are on timeline B, so bow for claps. But we re-rolled at the... Well, we went to the rooftop of the schoolyard to reset the students in the front. You know, this would be great. I only need to hit 2. So the chance of missing 2 of these should be like 33%-ish maximum. Even though the attack... yeah, anywho. Which gives me a lot of doom. Even though our doom is steadily increasing. But, again, that's just a consequence of doing the ally attack strat, I think. Can we do this? We can. So we can guarantee 20 to 24 damage. Yeah, that's just the nature of ally attack. And I think it's a good balancing factor to just kind of go off topic for a moment, but if you don't like it, I mean, so be it. You could argue something like, hey, I spent this time getting allies, why is my damage not guaranteed? But I wouldn't, I think more than a few people would push back on that, me included, but I'm more of a kind of I can do anything guy, so I don't really mind if that were to happen, because it only helps Mizuki. Really? It was bow clap 3 bows. Come on. Anywho. Blood Moon, but we can prep attack, prep ally attack, so we're perfectly fine. Let me check if I have Takushi-san and how close he is if we do have him. He's literally the first thing we run into, so we should be fine. Unless our max stamina drops by like 6, we should be fine. So, into Botanist we go. We're gonna be stuck in a forest, granted, but we should be fine. So, I don't even need 2 cigarettes. I could actually grab another bottle of water. You know what, I am. Because if nothing else, I can at least, throw it. And away I go. I could get another bottle of water, but let's not increase our doom too much. Even though it's only going to be another... Okay, well, actually I might, but I would like to run into an encounter before that. But if that doesn't happen... yeah, so, yeah, that actually will help here, because, yeah, we can guarantee this encounter now. And I'll be getting another bottle of water, so... I'll throw both... I probably shouldn't have... Well, yeah, I didn't need to, but I couldn't have known I was going to do 22 damage. So, yeah, we'll grab this last bottle of water and be on our way. Where did all those funds come from again? Did something bug out? Anywho. I could. But let's not do anything too crazy. So, I could do that. If I miss both of these, though, I will cry. Good. And then we do this and get out. We'll take more charisma, but I'll actually heal stamina. And away we go. And we should be perfectly fine here. I am on max threat level because the game says I'm on max threat level, even though I have a patrol in the forest. But for the most part, we should still be fine. Even though, wait, is it? It's 71. But why did it rise by 2? The other, I don't have branded or anything. Anywho, ooh, we're about to die. Can I get out, please? I forgot. Shoot. This is stamina if I lose. Okay, yeah, it is. Can I get out of this forest, though? Really? Is now the time to RNG me, for goodness sakes? Yeah, let's just brace again. And then we do this. I could still die here. Please don't die here. Okay. And then we lose more doom. So we're at like 80-ish% doom. But that should still be fine. And yeah, and thankfully we just ran out of cigarettes. That's right, I was in botanist, so I didn't count for that. I think I could have low-rolled cigarettes into pain, into nicotine withdrawal, but again, we're fine for now. Let's just make sure, though. So we do have a light check, but we do pass, or never mind, we don't have a charisma check. Do we have anything else that's weird? No, right? So I should be fine. Chance of losing reason every time I lose stamina. Does that apply here? I mean, I can still theoretically rest. I did forget my second encounter anyway. But we don't have the 6th floor, so I do need to rest at least once. I'm gonna rest twice just to be safe, though. And if I got this wrong, then so be it. I do have a bottle of water, but again, I don't want to die by paranoia. So, yeah. If this isn't one shot, cry. But you'll just get a brick. You'll fall to the ground, and then I'm going to brick you. But yeah, we should survive, and that should be good enough. And I do have one more run planned, but let's find out. So our second encounter was something. It actually could have been one of these two, but I'm just gonna say yes, Sweaty Assailant, because that's a good safe one for me. And into the last run of the video. So we'll do this. Ithotu again, Curious Birthmark this time though, and all perks Haru. Oof. That's a grab bag if I ever saw one, because again, core strength is already good enough, but we'll see. Charisma, Takshisan, second, light. Every single non-stat check, maybe dexterity, but charisma. Should I run ally attack here? Or should I just play... I'm going to play it safe and just play Haru. So, let's set this to illegal then, because we're not going to be using a weapon. Oops, I clicked out of the game. Yeah, let's see, because yeah, I want to be safe with cigarettes. You know, something in the cupboard would be nice, because at least I can sell it for one fun, but that didn't happen. And we're on all perks, so why am I even looking for the rumor? Just in case I get outdoorsman, but I still don't care. So, because I value my eyes more than absolute efficiency. I see Kana. Kana, arms, scissors, festival, painting. Eels, arms, scissors, I think is the plan. Or those three first. But we do want Kana. Well, we do need the cigarette case regardless. Oh wait, I got what? I got the library notes. Anywho, threat of I should have cast that or used that earlier, but it's too late. We do have Threat of Fate, but I'm still going to do this, and then we'll save the second or a third pack of cigarettes for later, just in case we can do a thing. And I can actually like smoke. I can smoke these two now, but I didn't need to. So yeah. Let's see what we've got. Effectively, we're at like 15-17% doom, but we'll see. Because I do need a third pack. This will not be enough to last me the whole run. Therefore, we're grabbing funds from anywhere we can. I would like to run into an encounter, though. That would be nice, but hey. The one time I'm going to do it. Okay, good. I passed. It gave me a 2, but that's one of the only times you'll see me do it in this challenge. So, hey. And then we do this because we're practically Ico with a damage increase, however. And then I'm just gonna not ally attack, guarantee my kicks. We get burnt notes, but we don't need that. And move in. Again, trivia of the day, for those who don't know, those burnt notes, you can read more of them if your knowledge is higher. But anywho, I forgot to visit the police station. It's fine for now. Because what I could do is police station and then trade experience for funds while I set a police patrol. Mansion, seaside. I do have painting, so I guess I might as well. But we're on an all perk run, so I'm going to just not trade. I'm going to not trade experience for funds. And then we'll move on. That's unfortunate, but you're eventually going to run into an event that's just going to hurt you, so that's part of the game. Anywho, let's save Kana and be on our way, because he, she, or they will provide much-needed damage mitigation for the rest of this run, especially if I choose to fight White Death or the boss of painting, if I so decide to do so. Sinking, but we'll see if that really hurts us. I don't know if we even visit the seaside again, but we'll find out. What did I want to take? I probably should take scissors. Yeah, scissors now. Arms third, painting fourth maybe, but I'll decide when I get there. Clap 4 bows. Again, that's not the ritual for those who are questioning why I say it like that. It's just what I plan to do at the end. That way I at least know the first 2. But anywho, please, for the love of all that's good, please hit at least 3 of these. Good. That would be nice, but we don't need it right now. And in fact, it going to the storage is better. That way it doesn't break. Because it can break in your inventory. Anywho. Why do we have stats? And then we move on. Run for strength, but why do we care? I mean, I'm not going to use any spells, but hey. Let's see. Parting Gift, Ghost Connection, and both RNG into pretty much useless. So, hey. Look at this sleeping guest at the corner. Ghost Connection. Do I want an item, or do I want a spell? What spell would I possibly want? Otherwise, I guess I'm just gonna do this. I believe lessons, even though spells have gotten a lot better, I believe less in spells, so hey. And away we go. In before actually setting this vigil actually does something for you on Timeline B Scissors, but until someone says otherwise, hey, funds. And then let's go. So clap 4 bows, I think. I only really remember that because... Yeah, I'm coming. I only really remember that because that's the opposite of the other run in this video. So, hey. Whether these are 3 bows, we'll see. No, it's a clap. Clap, bow, alternating claps and bows. Good to know. Corpse dust, but only if we need to really get it. Because even though, you know, I don't believe in stats, they still have an effect. Unless I really need the level up. But we'll find out. What do I want to do here? Arms, right? Yeah, arms. I think the brick is still better than the wooden bat. But let's find out. Does it really do 3? Okay, anywho. I'm gonna sell the wooden bat, actually, so we can guarantee our last pack of cigarettes. And, yeah, we should be okay. I'm not gonna smoke them now, just in case I somehow heal reason. And we're gonna move on. This is our third mystery, 40% doom. That's, no, actually, that's par for the course. So we read them, so haha, I can't pay what I don't have, fool. Although that might get balanced out. Like, every fund that you should have lost, I don't doubt that it's hey, you gave me my money back, thank you. Actually got more funds back there, but anywho, what I'm saying is basically, maybe there's if something happens where the amount of funds you don't have becomes doom instead, I mean, I wouldn't really say anything else. Actually, we know the ritual here, so let's do it. And take 3 reason damage, but hey, we get 28-ish experience. Yeah, so 28 experience for 3 reason is, I mean, it's still a bit of an oof, but I could use the experience because we're on an all-perk run. That is why I chose to banish. I don't need another pack of cigarettes, so Ito-sensei will be fine by himself. And away I go. Ooh, I will do want a lower doom, though. You really want me to get Ghost Connection. Otherwise, I'm going to take a hot bath. Thank you very much. Just in case, because we will be visiting the mansion, and we can take a hot bath. So, hey. We're on timeline A, by the way, but again, there's no way to know that. I forgot my second encounter. Hey, what are you looking at? Yeah, I'm talking to the guest beside me. And away I go. Is there anything I forgot, actually? Because I know I have stuff. Box cutter. What could I... the puppet matron. That's what I could run into. So we're gonna do this. And into painting I go. The spiral hood would be nice, but let's not keep things waiting here too long. Although I still can run away, and yeah, 42% Doom is very, very, very good. A grade. Stamina damage or more funds. This is just a good run. Although, even if it was a little worse, you could still make it out. I'll keep... I mean, it's not trying to be humble. 5 stamina, 5 charisma, but I had 5 dexterity as well, so... I'd rather take the hasty aid because if I can one-shot something, it doesn't matter as much. Also, we're on a Thotu, right? Yeah, so things have actually been doing a lot more damage. I shouldn't need to handcuff anything. I'll keep the old coin because a bad curse could be a bad curse. And theoretically, I could fight this boss, but if you could avoid it... Yeah, so, as I said, the Puppet Matron, I'm doing jazz hands, but... I'd rather do this, so... Let us do this. And do I get out next turn? It looks like it do. So -1 all Puppet Matron, I'll take that. In fact, I can do better, but if my box cutter breaks, it doesn't matter. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this because if I run into the easy encounter, it's going to break for no reason because I think Sever box cutter, I don't remember how much damage it does. I want to say it does low damage. But don't quote me on that. I could also still die to reason here, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe I should have taken Ghost Connection. But I can't survive the boss, so we'll do this. Unless I have equipped the box cutter and then I did Desperate Action, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, sure, why not? Mine, 9 max stamina, but we should be okay. Double flashlights. And a patina ring for the occult thing, but... At least I can sell it. Heal Reason into Festival, and then we rest a whole bunch, because we have the Doom to do so. I'm just going to rest 3 times, so we're going to lose 6 Doom here, but... It's all for surviving on Reason, and away we go. I completely forgot that when you can buy something from the from Festival here, like the left side lottery, and you get the lucky thing, but I don't think it does anything at the moment. If it does, let me know. Is this the second time I fought you, or am I thinking of a previous run? Anywho. I could throw one of these flashlights. I don't think I want to do that, though. So instead we're gonna do this, because we do have Doom to spare. Ooh. We do have Doom to spare, so I should be perfectly fine. Yeah, we should be perfectly fine. Suicidal, but that's not gonna affect me as much for now. Mangled Hand, however, is going to hurt, but that's an injury that I currently can't get rid of. So, pain. We'll still level up now because we could get a good perk, but we could also not get anything. In fact, I'm gonna reroll, and we'll get Daddy's Girl just in case. I could also get Reporter's Bag, but we won't do that. And we're gonna heal Reason. So yeah. Hopefully we survive. If something really strange happens, I'm gonna be quite sad. No. Again, we're good on Doom, so there's no reason to take any risk there. Thank goodness I can spend funds there. Or quote-unquote spend funds if I had 0 funds, question mark? Nice 12 roll on stamina strength, by the way. Anywho. I would like to not run into anything. I don't think Mangled Hand procs on the special attack at this boss, but let's just not push our luck. Otherwise, we could run away as well. Again, we have the Doom to spare. What I might not have is the stamina, but we'll see. So Daddy's Girl into a rock ring. I actually do want that. I don't even need the cigarette case anymore because we have enough cigarettes. So, box cutter for Takashi-san. A rock ring because rock ring. And then a brick to throw. We could also handcuff as well, but I shouldn't need it. But I'm going to take it just in case, because let's not. So let's get rid of that. And did we take a bath yet? We did not. So let's do that and move on. I could have actually maybe leveled up, but it's fine. I should survive no matter what. So let's see what happens. Yeah, so without further ado, again, if you're new to this channel or you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That would, I mean, I'm not putting anyone hostage here by saying this, but it does motivate me to continue working on this channel, just in case anything really weird. Oops, I accidentally let him hit me. Anything weird happens, but again, subscribe if you want to support me long term is the short version. I don't remember. I think Cyclops was first. Maybe it was Twisted Corpse. Because I did Arms second, right? Anywho. Or I did Scissors second. I'm going crazy. I still survived Doom-wise, but I really shouldn't have done that. But anywho, in any case, that will be the end of the video. So we'll reach the end just so I can show you the screen, and because I like to do so. But without further ado, I won't take up much more of your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.